All right, ninjas, here we have regular water, ninja water. Good morning, ninjas. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. Almost, well, yeah, about 10-ish, I guess. And me and Sassy James are back at it again. And we've already been knocking out some yards this morning. We're back here at this church because we mowed it yesterday. I'm getting ready to show you here. And we didn't get a chance to weed eat it because pouring down rain and thunder came just, you know, anyway, it hit us really hard. And as you can see, we did not get a chance to weed eat really anything. We just got done with the mowing. There's a section here I still got to run real quick with the mower. Sassy James is weed eating over there. Here we go. So I do have to touch up a little bit in here, and I did not mow the back, so I'm gonna go ahead and mow the back, and then the weed eating and blowing off, and we're gonna be done. So sucks. This happened to me, what, a couple weeks ago? Remember, ninjas, at that apartment complex? And you have to come back. You have to come back. It's just name of the game. You can't just leave it like this. So not a big deal. At least we knocked out the majority of it. So we're gonna just finish it up and off to the next one. We got a good amount to do today. And stay tuned. I'll definitely show you some footage of us mowing. Hope you guys enjoyed that last video, right? Mr. Wright. That was really cool of him, man. Really, really cool of him to come by and hang out with us, and he'll be back. So, but one thing I want to talk to you ninjas about, I want to get this done, and you know, we'll see you at the next yard, and I'll show you some footage and all that. But I've got some decisions to make with my business, and I'm willing to share with you guys because I definitely want to hear your opinions, what you think. But I have some decisions to make as far as commercial and residential. So, all right, let me get this done. Let's get out of here, and I'll chit chat with you guys here shortly. Yeah, sounds good. See you, ninjas. All right, ninjas, we just finished with the church. This is a new quote, so I figured I'll go ahead and show you real quick. Not really of a front yard whatsoever. Like, there is no front yard. I don't even know if I can get to the back. I guess I can get through here. Oh, wow. Like, this is super small. Holy cow, this is super small. Wow. So this is a new quote. It was a referral from one of the realtor people. So it's not a realty company, it's a referral from them to one of their friends. So wow, this is all. There's no front, and this is the other side of the house. I guess I could come in here technically with a 36. Not really. I'd have to jump over that, and I don't want to bend that. So this might be just like a little push mower job for sure. Okay, let's see if we can get through here. Okay, here's a gate. The whole front yard is nothing but monkey grass. Yeah, might want this trimmed, but that's about it. There's nothing, no grass. All right. What's up, Sassy?
Good morning.
Good morning. How you feeling?
It's Wednesday. I feel good on Wednesday.
Do you?
Humidity's down. My boobs ain't sweating. It's a good day.
Humidity is down today and tomorrow. Your cleavage is not sweating?
No, not even a little.
We did finish the church, so that was great to get that out of the way for the week. And What happened right towards the end of the church?
Oh, I got stung a few times. Once in the arm, once in the leg, and once in the butt.
What kind of bee stings a man in a butt?
A bee with really good taste was my guess. I'm pretty happy.
But he got stung 3 times. Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine, but he would not get the stinger out. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm not getting no stinger out. You crazy? I'll get the one out of your hand. But you got that one.
Yeah, this one's fine. The one in my butt was the issue, though.
No, he had to go into the gas station, ninjas, and
check it out. You know,
he said he didn't go in the stall. He literally was there in front of a mirror with his pants down, checking out his butt.
Well, yeah. You know, if anybody came in, they'd been like, "Woo, party up in here."
Yeah. I don't even want the visual. I don't want the visual.
I would have asked him, but can you get that stinger out?
No.
You got to take your teeth and get in there.
James, it's a push mowing job in the back, and it's super small.
Well, we'll take it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I gotta call them first or text them. We've been texting. We're off to the next one, and stick around. I'll show you a little bit, of course, here and there. And I think that's it, right? Anything else?
That's all so far. But
yeah.
We'll be back.
I was telling them earlier we got messed up with the rain yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
We only worked about 6 hours. I think 2 o'clock was when the rain really came in. And we couldn't finish this church, so we had to go back today and get that done. But you already missed Mr. Wright?
Yeah, he was a good worker.
He was, wasn't he?
Yes, I was sore keeping up with him. He fast.
You were sore. I don't know what it was. The following day, which was yesterday, she kind of scared me. I'm not gonna lie. Out the corner of my eye, I was like, "Who the heck?" But yeah. Anyway, we were moving along with a steady pace like we normally would, but he was sore the next day, and I was just tired yesterday. I didn't get enough sleep that night because I was editing that video late. But you were sore. He worked you out.
Yeah, he weed eats like he's been doing it for 50 years. You know, he's fast.
He's fast. All right, ninjas, just wanted to show you real quick the quote that I just happened to be in the neighborhood, so I drove by. I do have another quote today as well, so I'll show that to you, and let's go to the next one.
Yes, bye.
You okay?
Just nursemaid my arm a little bit there.
Okay. Guys, we're here at another apartment complex that is by the same owner that I showed you the duplexes. What was it, last Wednesday, James? Last Wednesday. And this guy is blowing up. He's buying duplexes, apartment complexes. It's a property management company. I think it's a family owned. So it's, you know, he's basically like, dude, you're my guy. And whatever he gets, he'll be sending it my way. So I'm kind of backing up here, guys. Just kind of bear with me. I want to turn around. So there's a little bit over there, obviously in between the buildings here. It's all weed eating. Sassy James is already like, oh, this is nothing, right?
Yep, quick in and out.
But let me try to turn around. You can see there's little sections right there, but make sure I don't hit a car. That wouldn't be good, right, James?
You must be good in the club scene. I see you good at backing it up.
Okay, all right. Okay. So, and as you can see, guys, there's a little bit over there. Not much at all. And it looks like it was just recent, but it looks like a crappy job. You can just see there's a lot of weed eating that was missed. So the biggest concern, ninjas, with this property is what, James?
Kudzu.
The kudzu right here. I'm gonna step outside and just quickly show you, okay? It looks like it's all weed eating. I don't think I can get a mower out here at all. Because it looks like whoever's been doing it I want to show him this. Come here, James. Look at this. You're gonna find this pretty funny. Look where they stopped weed eating. Look. You see that? Like somebody literally just stopped. Oh, James, I can mow this up here. I can mow this totally. You know why? No, well, because I got it right. That's right. But it flattens out right here. So I can totally mow this. Why would they go there and stop right over there?
Maybe that cat scared them. That cat looks scary.
That cat over there? So guys, this is the apartment complexes. And I showed you the duplexes, like I said last Wednesday. He was okay with the price that I gave him, but he's in the process of actually still like buying them, so he can't give me the green light just yet until it's confirmed. Yeah, they stopped right here, James. Right there. And look, it looks like they made a pass. That's weird. What? Yeah, thank you. This is a similar problem as to that, what do we call it? The kudzu duo or something like that?
Kudzu twins.
Kudzu twins. This is going to be a issue. Just like that 2 houses that I showed 2 weeks ago. This is going to have to be, because you know it's going to start creeping on up. So the only weed eating is a little bit around here, whatever I don't end up, being able to reach with the mower. And then really this. No, I can't do that. That's weed eating. And the question is, are they wanting us to knock out that stuff in the ditch down there? I'm assuming at some point, yes. Otherwise, it's gonna just start to get overgrown.
Yeah, and that could or could not be marijuana growing down there in the ditch because we're in the right part of town. So we'll have to check that out.
Okay, James. Oh, how long do you think this will take us? All of this?
45 minutes.
I say an hour.
I'll take that bet. Loser has to buy the strawberry milkshake.
All right. I say hour to an hour and a half, especially the first time once we get a system going, right? Because once we get a system going, it won't be that bad. Okay. How many doors is here? 4? Is there 4 over there? That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Okay. All right, that's all I needed to know. So there's 12 doors. And Ninjas, as I mentioned to you before, let me just confirm there's 4 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I quoted by the doors. So there's 12 doors. All right. All right, just wanted to quickly show you. We're off to the next one, but we were again passing through, and this just came in this morning. This is actually one of the things I want to talk to you Ninjas about, so bear with me. We're gonna go knock out a few yards, and I want to talk to you about some decision making coming up. Freaking plane. See ya.
Yeah, we look way cooler putting our weed eaters up facing this way.
Oh yeah?
We get that one military rifle spin out of them every time. Come! No, those things you didn't think about, but
What do you think about that edge?
pretty awesome. Actually.
Yeah? Look how it changed the whole yard. It's not even a deep edge.
No.
You really couldn't even use an edger on this curve because of the way the concrete is actually on certain areas.
But Nick, I thought edgers were better than weed eating.
Don't give me that, but Nick. Don't give me that, but Nick. The next address I had gotten is basically this whole vacant lot that is massively overgrown, and this looks like it's gonna require a freaking, here's the driveway right here. So obviously this house does not belong to it. James, you're always in the way.
Get those out there.
If they're wanting all this cleared, guys, this is gonna take like a freaking bobcat for sure to run through this, because this is not obviously mowable, and I am not weed eating this, or yeah.
That's that 1970s bikini bush right there. That's rough. That's
Yeah, this is not something that She said yes, just up to the wooded area where the trees begin. So all that.
Well.
Wow, she just texted me back. I was wanting to confirm with her, you know, just is this exactly what she wanted done? Wow. All right, so I'll be getting back to her with a quote once I figure out and get a bobcat on site and figure out my time frame and hours. And with a bobcat, this is actually not that bad. We're gonna clear that out real quick.
That sounds like fun. See, I knew you had the right size equipment to handle this.
Hey. And you know, I'll put you on a bobcat just like that.
Ooh, I look good on them. You know, I can handle a little bit of that.
Okay.
I played some Donkey Kong when I was younger, so
yeah.
I got this.
Okay. All right. So anyway, we're off to the next one, but I just wanted to quickly show you all kinds of jobs coming our ways, ninjas. All kinds of jobs, James.
We can handle them. We like big jobs, little jobs. We excited about everything, especially on Wednesday.
Especially on Wednesday. See you at the next one. It's a wrap. Another one down in the books. Showed you a little bit of mowing here and there, and did a couple of quotes, but we got everything done. Me and old sassy James himself, we still getting it done every day. Some wannabe ninjas come, some go, but at the end of the day, the list is what? Law. The list is law, and the list gets done. So how was today, James?
It was fine. At the church house, there was some creepy guy taking video of me at the red light, though. That worried me just some.
Was it really?
Yeah, always scary, but you know, other than that, I'm fine.
I mean, were they respectful?
Oh yeah, they were fantastic.
They weren't like blurring, you know, yelling out a bunch of.
No, but bless his heart, he was in a Toyota, and I was like, awkward.
All them Toyotas. What do you usually say, people? I can't remember what you said. Something about a Toyota before. You were like posers.
It's hard on them out there in the world. Them babies need help. It's hard on them.
But it's done, and I have some decisions to make, and so this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Me and old sassy James over here been a little chit-chatting, and he's put in his input on it, what he thought, but it was just his opinion. But I have some decisions to make, as you guys can see by now. You've even seen it in today's video. I'm getting a lot of commercial accounts sent towards me. I'm working with a bunch of realtors. I'm working with a bunch of property maintenance, property management companies. There's like one big one right now that I'm talking to. I've worked with one or two before in a couple of years ago, but it was not consistent. It was just here and there. But this one is very consistent, and he's sending me a lot of apartments, duplexes, apartment complexes. And so the question I kind of want to throw out there, and I have a lot to think about, but maybe just see what some of your opinions are and what you would do if you were in this position. Do you stick around with the residential aspect of lawn care, or majority of it? I've got a good mixture, right, James? I mean, you know yourself, since you're with me, there's a good mixture of commercials and a good mixture of residential. Would you say there's more commercial, or is it hard to tell?
It'd be hard to tell. This is just a mix.
Yeah, it's a really good mix, ninjas. So the question is, taking on all these more duplexes, and then a little bit of the what you saw earlier when we were just kind of hanging out there for a few minutes, just checking the place out, and the apartment complexes that he's sending me. And he's also talking about buying more duplexes and apartment complexes coming next year. Do you stay? Because I can't do both. There's no way. Do you stay all commercial, or you know, do you take on the commercial and drop all the residential? Or do you stay residential and then drop the commercial? Or do you just stay kind of where I'm at right now? Mixture of commercial, but do not drop the residential, and basically just say I'm maxed out. Well, James, I know you've shared it with me today. What would you do?
I would keep a mix, because some people just trust you more than anybody else in the world to be out here working on their lawn. They don't even worry about it. You know, did they weed eat this? They mow that? They just know that they've
been with me too long.
That's right, and they know when you're there, it's taken care of.
Loyalty, right?
Loyalty.
Loyalty is key. So he's got a great point for sure. I agree with him by all means. I mean, I've got people, customers that I consider friends, family, just because there's the loyalty, the trust. You know, I've been taking care of their yard for 10 years, Ninjas. That's a long time to have the same person literally come in and out every week or every 2 weeks for 10 years, on and on and on, to take care of your yard. You don't even think about it twice. You don't blink. Oh, who's in my backyard? What? They trust you. You know what I'm saying? They count on you to show up, and they also count on you. They know that if weather interferes or anything for that matter, that you will communicate and you'll still come out and take care of them. They're on schedule, and nothing's going to change that. So I'm kind of really, and not to mention, it's just me and Sassy over here.
Yeah, and he will not pull a bee stinger out of your butt if you ask him to. Believe me, I know.
I will not. No. Why would you even ask me that?
Because it's back there and it needed to come out.
No. No.
Loyalty is key.
Yeah. Why didn't you pull that one out the other day out of my stomach?
It was in a weird position.
Well, that one's even in a weirder position. Would you go all commercial, or would you, stick with all residential even? So let me know what you think. I have some decisions to make: commercial, all commercial, or residential. Sassy, anything else?
Yeah, is Hamburger Hill commercial or residential?
See, that's a good point. Now you got me on another topic. Then you've got all these residentials that there's people that you don't even talk to really. You don't even see them for the whole year, 2 years. They're never home. Or they are home, they don't bother you, you don't bother them, you take care of the job and you get paid, and you never see them. So sometimes some of the residentials feel like commercials, because that's really what commercials are. You know, people don't bother you, they expect you to do the job and they'll pay you. But residentials, you get to make more of a relationship, but not with all of them, Sassy.
I'm never going to get elected president if we don't get out amongst the people. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Are you running for president?
Oh, I don't know yet.
You know?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Yeah, you think I'm Republican, don't you?
I don't know what you are.
I don't like labels. So.
A lot of people might be saying the same thing. I don't know what Sassy is. Always phone when I'm recording. Guys, we're done. We're out of here. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow. And thanks for watching. And stay tuned. Tomorrow's another video.
Bye.